1:01. That's Santa Rosa's Klint Simpson. Inside row number 2, your current Petaluma Speedway point leader in the Lagunitas Brewing Company Effects Graphics number 63. That is Geoff Ensign. To his outside, in the Wirish Construction number 9X, that is Peter Paulson. To inside row number 3, in the Johnny's Java Heavy Metal Racing number 52, that is Lindt. Actually, Lindt and Ensign switch spots there. Go back to outside row number 3 for the Lagunitas Brewing Company. North Bay Welding number 7H of Jake Haulot. Back 1 row to the 9 of Bret Barney, the 11E of Cory Elliott. Finish the 57 Billy Butler, the 3 Bill Cornwell, and the 67 of Britton Bock. Ladies and gentlemen, please, at this moment, I ask that you get on your feet. And at this time, we want you to blow the roof off it for our Pit Stop USA 360 sprint cars in about 3/8 of a mile. In about 3/8 of a mile, 12 people have taken the challenge, now down to 11. And 11 right feet down through the floorboard, and we're going to unleash 25 laps of 360 sprint car racing. Up the Jim Sawyer backstretch for the final time, and into turn number 3, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Petaluma Speedway, things just got real. Into turn 1, Ronnie Gardner, all sorts of sideways, comes out of it with the lead. Klint Simpson is second. Here's Geoff Ensign to the inside of Lindt. Ensign up to third in the Lagunitas IPA number 63. Lindt fights him off around the top side. Your leaders, Ronnie Gardner, Klint Simpson, hippity hopping through turns 1 and 2. Lindt takes advantage. He's up into the second spot. Gardner begins to open up a little bit on Lindt. Simpson, fourth to Jake Haulot. And how improbable is this one? The 3F of Ronnie Gardner from the pole leads all 25 laps. This is his second time ever under a wing in a sprint car. Ronnie Gardner, a quick study, puts it on the Pit Stop USA 360 sprint cars and puts it in victory lane for Ted Finkenbinder and Western Industrial X-Ray. Ladies and gentlemen, Ronnie Gardner out of the car, going to send it down trackside here. Gardner going up doing a wing dance. Dude, you got to go up higher. You got to go up higher. There's a wing up there, Gardner. One of the best midget drivers on the West Coast got it done for the first time under a wing. Congratulations to Corona's Ronnie Gardner.
That's what I'm hearing down here. Jake Haulot is pushing water. Klint Simpson is like dragging himself out of the car. That is a hooked up, holy bat farts Batman racetrack. The good news is we waited for the sun to go down. Ronnie Gardner. I think we deja vu all over again. That's what Yogi Bear would say. First time winner. He's not a first time winner here because he's the king of Petaluma Speedway when it comes to midgets. But this is his first Wing 360 win, and it came right here at, I'm thinking, one of his favorite racetracks, right? I mean, you are sucking wind right now. You got to run 30 laps. I mean, that what an epic 25 laps non-stop. You know, do your stretching. That's okay. Ronnie Gardner, unbelievable. I mean, Ted Finkenbinder, look at you, got happy eyes. Come on, tell us about that race.
I just won a freaking wing sprint car race. I can't even believe this right now. Holy smokes. Last 2 weeks ago, the SCCT race here was the first time I'd ever drove with a wing on a sprint car, and we got a hot lap and a couple qualifying laps in a heat race, and the start of the B got crashed, and you know, I had about 13 laps of experience coming in tonight, so this is pretty special to me. I never thought I'd get to drive a wing sprint car. I got to thank Ted Finkenbinder for, you know, giving me my start and my chance, and my first wing sprint car win. Can't thank him enough, and Dave that works on it. And
I mean, it's not a huge field, but I mean, that's the point leader. He wins here all the time. That guy wins. I mean, it's like, you know, you still had to put 25 non-stop laps together, and you're sucking wind. I'm really worried. You want me to go drive your midget, the 68 car, in that 30-lap feature? No, I didn't think so. But we're so proud of you, Ronnie. You drive a long way, and you are a hammer-down racer.
I knew if I got through lap traffic, it'd be all right. And, you know, I kind of caught him at good times. Kind of only struggled to get by one of them, and I think I wasn't really winded. I was just so excited and like lost for Bret that I actually won a wing sprint car race. I think that's why I was away when I got out of the car. I'll calm down. We'll go back and I'll get in the midget and we'll try to win them both tonight. I can't thank my girlfriend for driving me up here. I got off work yesterday and we hit the road and got to Ted's around 12 o'clock and. Thank Petaluma Speedway and the fans, and hopefully we can put on another show in the midget.
Still working? Give it up for your Wing 3 Pit Stop USA Wing 360 in non-stop 25 lap fashion. Ronnie Gardner.